Stream's going there. Good. Just I was going to test that by typing in chat, but it's not letting me do that. Fuck it, I'll just go on Twitch and see that.
Here in the
Wait, fuck, wrong one. God damn it. Well, it says I'm broadcasting, so that's good. It says I'm broadcasting. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay, so just to get this going quickly, what I did last session was wait, so how much do you know already?
literally nothing. I know that that they did something like really huge and like turned everything around,
So
and I'm like,
yeah, what was the last thing you were there for? Was it the study or was it a bit after that?
I believe it was kind of about when we were. I think it's when we were debating whether or not we should like. No, we. I think it was when we were like debating whether or not we should do help the fairy dragon or other bitch.
Okay.
And then I think we might have finished that, and like
So
that's where we ended.
uh
No, it was when Mad Goth got home. Sorry.
yeah. So that was the last thing you
Yeah.
were there for. Okay. So after that, what happened was they heard Madgoth and his guest walking around a bit, and he was going to head to a study. They rushed out of there, slipped into one of the corner rooms, and as he was getting into the study, Clanker decided it was time to just sacrifice his Umberhold body, and he burst through the wall and nearly killed Madgoth.
And what?
And he nearly killed Madgoth
Nearly killed.
in a few
Okay, I thought you
rounds.
said he did kill.
Yeah, that would have been he almost did, so that would have been but eventually he got fed up with that and teleported him outside and he splattered to the ground outside. But what Vren saw up until then was they rushed out of the corner room as they heard uh, Clanker burst through the wall, and then Vren immediately just vanished from the party, uh, poofing into existence, sitting in a chair in front of Alaster.
Uh, uh, w- w-
For a moment, he just stares at you.
could you take me back? Kind of was in the middle of
You see,
something, so
I have some questions for you. I decided to pick you as the first here. Are you right or left-handed?
left. Ren says tentatively.
There's so he's like leaning forward, elbow propped up on his knee, chin in his hand, and there's like what are they called? There's a fucking Nothic next to him, writing down
Oh,
notes.
oh, he's writing notes on me. That's pleasant.
Do you have any role models, or who has had the most influence on you as a person?
Uh, well, the uh, well, hang on. Why the hell are you writing this down anyway?
Excuse me, I am the one asking questions here, Mister. What was your name again?
Rin,
Hmm.
aren't you like watching us all the fucking time? All right, whatever. Uh,
This is already going
fucking
great.
hell. It already is. Fucking hell.
Do I need
But
to repeat the question?
yeah, please.
Do you have any role models, or who had the most influence on you as a person?
Yeah.
He's
All right.
interviewing you.
Yeah, I realize. Uh, well, I'd have to say it'd probably be my adoptive father. Man took me in and whatnot in City of Brass. Uh, Taught me most of what I know, but you know, line of
Interesting.
work doesn't end well.
Hmm.
Brendan like shrunk.
What is your favorite color?
But can I like insight him on like what the fuck he's doing?
Sure. Give me
Okay.
insight.
Alright. Fucking hell. Let me pull up my character sheet real quick. Fucking hell.
Let me inform the server what the fuck we're doing real quick. Um, uh, okay, have you got it up?
22.
Me too.
Yep.
Uh, he's like going back and forth between different emotions, and like he seems, well, he just seems like the Mad Mage. There's almost no rhyme or reason for what he's doing.
Does it seem malicious is what I'm most worried about.
I Part of him seems genuinely interested, and like a tiny part of him is just finding this funny.
Oh, okay. I guess. Alright. Well, Vern's gonna continue on. Fuck. Favorite color. No, I'm just gonna what orange.
Hmm,
Orange. Best
hmm,
color in the
hmm.
world. Easy
Fascinating,
answer.
fascinating. You're getting this down, and the Nothic jumps and nods at him. What do you consider to be this
Alright.
the most important event of your life so far?
Uh Most important event? Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to say what started it all. You know, Gith Yankee Crash. Crash Clear was not clear. Holy shit, brain. Let me pull up the Crash name. I never thought I'd have to use this. Uh my where it was hatched, Crash Xenoteth.
Mm-hmm.
It attacked by mind flares. Uh Raised to the ground, you know. Kinda left me without a home. Not really with my own kind and whatnot.
Let me check really quick if this is picking up your audio. I hope it is. Let me check really
I
quick if.
swear to God.
God damn it!
All
I
right,
don't think it
start all the
is.
questions again.
Yep.
Yep, all over.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
Wait. Hold on. Okay, so say something. Hold on.
Something,
Okay, so say something. Hold on.
something.
Okay, so say. Oh no, it
I'll
is. Okay, no,
continue speak.
it does seem to
Okay,
be picking up. Okay, good.
all
That's a
right.
relief. Um.
Fucking hell.
Fuck. All right. Give it a bit of silence here, and then you can say something. And then you can say something. Okay. And then you can say something. Okay. You say something. Then you can say something.
Something. I'm speaking
You say
now.
something.
Hello, this is
Something.
Muffin speaking.
Okay. Good.
Also
There we go.
known as Scary,
Okay.
also known as Insane. I go by many aliases. I have many names, you know. I wonder what is my true name. Haha.
Here are your aliases,
Phonomaster
Vern.
here. Yeah.
Did you
Whoa.
finish that question? I blinked. Uh.
Uh, yeah.
Okay.
He, said that his crush being attacked
Hmm.
was
Hmm.
biggest event.
How do you feel about red dragons?
I think they're pretty dope.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know, from from what I've heard, I didn't really get to see it myself, but I know some Githyanki Knights ride on them, so who
Hmm.
knows? Hope maybe I'll get one of my own in the future.
Interesting. 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 What is the most evil thing you've done in your life?
My fucking god. Ren kind of like sighs. By the way, is there an eye around? Is like the camera going off?
Oh yes,
Like what's going on?
yes. There's multiple eyes behind him and around you.
Great. Uh, before I answer that, could I? Do you got any like diamond dust or anything?
Why?
Uh,
He
I
narrows his eyes at
could
you.
really use it at the moment.
Give me a precision check.
Okay. All right, Lauren. Persuasion, you said? All
Persuasion.
right.
Yeah. He is suspicious.
12.
He gives like a good 5 seconds of staring at you with his eyes closed before he holds up his hand and a pouch appears in it. He tosses it over. I'm interested.
All right.
It's a
How
pouch.
much is it?
How much do you
All right.
need?
How much do I need? He gives me exactly the amount I need.
Yes.
I'm glad. I'm very happy to know that he knows what I'm gonna do, and he still gave me it. I cast non-detection on myself, so I disappear from
Counterspell.
all the fucking camera. No, fuck. It's. Ugh.
Where's the fun in that? Why would I have you here if you're not going to be on camera?
I thought you just wanted a friendly chat, cause we've talked in private a few times. I feel like we really have a heart to heart. I've tried to kill you a few times, and still not working. So
Well, good luck. Either way, where would be the
right,
fun in not getting caught on camera? What's a friendly chat if you can't share it with the masses?
right. To answer your question though, there was this kid down back in the city of Brass. It was one of my first mercenary missions. How should I put it? He was owned by a Afridi there. Good
Hmm.
paying.
Hmm.
Had to track him down though. It from what I've heard, Afridi don't exactly take kindly to disobedience. So
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Ugh.
The Nothic is
Man's gotta
frantically
eat though.
scribbling.
Fucking hell.
Would you say you're an optimist or a pessimist?
I like to think of myself as an optimist.
Hmm.
See a lot of places, see a lot of evil in the world, but there's some fun in it as well.
Hmm. Hmm. He uh he reaches behind you and pulls out a scroll and he opens it, closes it. Who or what do you think you would die for?
I mean, would I die for? I guess, you know, I guess for the Empire, I'd gladly give up my life.
Stroking his beard.
If it's if it's hell of a fight, I wouldn't mind going down that way either.
Hmm. Noted. What do you despise the most?
You.
I love you too. What do you look for in a potential lover?
Uh, oh my God. Well, uh, Is there like a pass? Can I like skip questions or?
He doesn't answer. Strokes his beard.
Oh my fucking god. You're putting me on the spot, man. You know, in interviews, normally they give you the list of questions before so you can kind of have a, idea what the fuck. And this is actually just me stalling so I can figure it out.
What would be
Um,
the fun in that?
someone someone who could stand up for themselves, Not necessarily independent, but strong, capable.
Hmm.
Stuff like that.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. He thanks for like a good 10 seconds. Then whips his pad back up to you and says, "What shocks or offends you?"
Uh, Plenty of these questions, to be honest. So, like, if we could wrap this up or something.
Good answer. Do you like yourself?
Yes. He says, like, confused.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Uh, if I'm not still trapped down here, probably some other plane or something. Who knows? Uh, Probably just doing the same shit I'm always doing, though.
He leans forward really closely and says, in a very
I
serious
lean
tone,
back.
"What are your opinions on the 1958 science fiction horror film The Blob?"
Uh, I wasn't, completely into it at first, but, I thought it was pretty interesting, oozes and what, and all that, At first, they seem kind of gross, but they can really be badass if you think about it. Especially the ones that eat through metal, like the black one. Yeah, it's
I
real
wasn't
cool.
expecting you to just roll off of you like that.
Dude, I love oozes. I love oozes so much. You don't understand. Anyway,
I was expecting you to like, at best, um, have Ren think that was a future thing or something. In the 1400s.
I mean that was kind of Rin like bullshitting it as well. He doesn't know what the fuck that
Right?
is. He doesn't know what a film is.
Exactly.
He just heard the blob and assumed it was about ooze, and said that.
Well, I suppose we should be wrapping this up soon, at least. However, finally, what is your personal opinion on the strife between the Githyanki and the Gethzerai?
Um. Well, I think the Githzerai, brought it on themselves.
Hmm.
Uh, they didn't follow Gith like they should have. You know, our liberator was able to get us out of there. He's the father of all Gith, and they kind of went against those teachings. They're not interested in ridding, uh, in going out and putting the world under Githyanki protection,
Hmm.
keeping the mind flayers out and shit like that.
Hmm.
Of course, there's some profit for us as well, but
He's kind of like at this point. He's got like his elbows propped up on his chair, and his fingers together. But the way he's done it is, it's ended up underneath his beard and covered up.
it's easy. Oh, and he said that answer in Gith, as if like he would
Hmm.
be talking to his people.
He either he understands Gith or he is barely paying attention to what you're saying anyway. He just nods and goes,
Dude, do you think
hmm.
the man Mage probably has like tongues
Probably, yeah.
permanently cast on him or some shit?
That's probably what he assumes, yeah. Um, well, I think we can wrap this up then. Hmm. Snaps. You fall to the floor.
Oh, oh,
It's like
okay.
for a moment, it's like black, then white, then flashing black and white, and you hear in your head, The familiar voice of Jasira say, "Well, he immediately turned his attention away from you. Then, uh, he was gonna throw you somewhere random anyway. I'll try and redirect you somewhere that's good for you." And you,
Preferably by my friends.
they're already out of the castle. Someone got away that I'm sure you'll want to see. Here, and you hear the snap, and you hit the stone floor of
Counter
the
spell.
cavern. You find no spell being cast.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit the familiar stone cavern floor of the level that you were on, outside of the castle, but in the distance, however, you can see the party just being flung off the roof of the castle and landing on a cushion. And then the mythical spire starts to grow, and like a flower shaped cocoon, it consumed the castle. However, closer to you, you hear the familiar sound of a dimension door, the end of a dimension door, and you hear like some groaning and coughs, and the sound of a cork being popped off a bottle.
Can I turn towards it?
Yeah, you like turn the
See what's
corner.
going
You
on?
like turn the corner, and
Yeah.
you see a hunched over figure stumbling up to their feet, the hood over their head, and they throw a potion back. Ugh. Um, and their hood falls off their head, and you can see the very badly burnt, clothes tattered, um, like burnt, like lightning burns, figure of the mind flayer that you never met. And as soon as he's thrown back the potion, he immediately goes starts casting a spell quickly, and almost as if it's like telepathically thrown out into the area around just to try and get to somewhere. Probably it's like a sending spell almost, but you're caught and you catch it. Um, I'm assuming he would take a second and listen at least.
Yeah. While he's doing that, can he also try and like quietly begin to cast haste on himself?
Sure.
Okay.
Jesus. So you hear as you cast a spell, you're hearing in his voice, "Menshun's foolish simulacrum has died. The castle and ring are lost. Halaster knows Menshun is here. They must be dealt with. Begin Sfudamon's metamorphosis." And he, clutching his side, starts to head off further down the cavern. Um, so what does friend do? He doesn't seem to notice you.
Uh, Bryn's gonna take a breath, and then, while hasted, he quietly draws the mace. Uh,
Give me a.
Now,
Oh,
mhm,
sorry. You want to
n- yeah, now pours the oiled sharpness on it,
say? Yeah. Really quick, give me a stealth check to see
and
if you can avoid him noticing you as you're doing this stuff.
yeah, no shot. I succeed this, by the way.
Jesus. With this nice. So he lets out a groan, very raspy. Clearly he's pretty fucking beat up. And he looks over his shoulder to you and says, "Ugh, I was wondering where you got off to."
Yeah, same as you, but looks like it's my lucky day.
All right, let's
Bryn
roll for
says as he's
initiative
walking
really
towards him.
quick.
All right.
He immediately tries to go in and attack, but we will roll initiative. He is not quick enough to do it before initiative. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Let
Let
me
me just throw
try
down this.
something
I
to
can just yeah, do this real quick.
uh
There's Vren, and what the fuck is Ulquest's token? There he is.
it will not let me
Real quick, let me just.
roll initiative.
Yeah, I gotta put you into initiative first.
Okay, okay.
There we go.
Bada bing, bada
Ah,
boom.
fuck. He gets a 3. 23. Yeah, well, that's
You
with the
need to
11. Yeah, that's with the.
subtract them from
Yeah,
yeah.
that's. I'll try and get that done before session. Real quick. Well, you have a chance. He looks like he's going for a mind blast right off the gate. But it's your turn.
Yeah. Uh I run at him.
Mm-hmm.
Portals,
Yep.
appear all around him.
Mm-hmm.
So planar warrior. And
All
I'm
right.
gonna make 3 now attacks.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
I will
This is gonna
notice
be fun.
he did take that potion, but he does still look like very bloodied up. All right, let's see if you can do this.
Uh +3 from oil of sharpness. Boom.
All of those hits. Uh,
Great.
let's see. Can a shield? Oh wait, he has shield on. I remember that. Let me check shields real quick. That lasts. Okay, that lasts one round. Somebody doesn't. But yeah, he's gonna cast shield again as a reaction, and he'll block at least one of those. So two of those hit.
Nice. Alright. Now for damage. Smile. Situational bonus +3 from oil of sharpness.
Ugh,
Fuck you.
Jesus
Hang on.
Christ.
I'm not done.
Ugh, 45.
45 damage.
He is mortal. Oh God.
My lucky day.
So you bash into him twice here, and oh fuck. Let's see. He's already wasted his dimension door. Can't plane shift. Um. Hmm. All right. Guess best option is mind blast.
Lost
All
my mind, bitch. See what happens.
right. So give me that intelligence save.
Yeah. Intelligence save. Okay. Save. Boom. Boom.
Oh damn. Uh. Guess you're not great intelligence. Was fine this time. Oh, no, your intelligence is pretty good now, huh?
Yeah. And
Oh, didn't you
headband
hit
of
that?
intellect,
Oh,
man.
right. Wonderful. Okay. Um, so that is a save for suck. It doesn't deal half damage. Okay. That's his turn. He's gonna try and move away from you, but yeah, still within
It's
your
an attack
range.
of opportunity, right?
Oh shit, you're right. No, I guess just do your turn then.
Yeah, hang on. Attack. Oh, so he doesn't move then.
No, he doesn't
Alright.
move. He doesn't move.
I'm fine with that. Lorraine.
Shit. Ugh. He tries to throw up shield again, but you just bash right through it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking shatter that
I
bitch.
don't think it's possible for you to lose here, but you can roll if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll roll for funsies. Portals appear all around him. I forgot to mention. Boom, boom, boom.
Damn, 58
Hang on.
61 damage.
61 damage.
Yeah, okay. How do you kill him?
Over in seeing a super fucking weakened mind flare in front of him. Takes his
Mm-hmm.
opportunity. and not wanting to damage the head, kind of bashes once into one shoulder, breaking that one, then into the other, and then just kind of does once one one last hit straight into his chest, knocking him back.
So he gets slammed up against the cavern wall, and coughing up blood, he slides down to the floor. Yeah, he is basically dead.
Right.
Ugh.
Uh, he Vrent. So as he's dying, it sounds like if he's making all those sounds, I assume like I can maybe talk to him for a
If you
moment.
want to say something, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, Vryn kind of while he's against the wall, uh, grabs him kind of by the throat, keeps him pinned against the wall, and says, "What was it that you were talking about earlier?"
He coughs some more blood onto you, and says, "You'll see sooner than later."
Right, but you won't. Punch him in the face. He's dead,
All right, then he's dead.
bitch.
Ugh. You have
Uh,
completed one of your achievements.
yes. Uh, as per tradition, uh, killing my first mind flayer, I take its head and hang it on my belt
Nice.
to deliver to the queen.
How do you want to describe you getting the achievement, which lets you take one of his abilities?
Uh, I eat his brain now. Um,
Taste your own medicine, bitch.
yeah, literally.
So,
Vryn,
yeah, that's fine. Good.
yeah, Vryn kind of, as he's, taking off the head, he kind of picks it up and, kind of looks into, the dead octopus eyes.
Hmm.
And, uh, for a moment, even though it's dead, they almost seem living, and he kind of gains some, like, glimpses of it almost seems like information, but it's indescribable. It's not. It's like knowledge just being poured into your brain forcibly.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of like drops the head for a moment. He's like, "Oh, that was fucking weird." Picks the head back up, puts it on belt.
Hmm. So, of your, you can, so he has the normal mind flare stuff, of course, from the stat block, but
Okay.
his innate spellcasting psionics, you could take either at will, detect thoughts, levitate, or recall emotions, or one a day of plane shift, dimension door, or chaos.
So what were that one will ones again? Say that one more
The
time.
at will ones were detect thoughts, levitate, or recall emotions,
And or calm emotions. And then dimension door, plane shift, or
or chaos, one a day.
Gias. Holy
Yes,
dude, having a once a day Gias would be fucking awesome. Holy shit.
he
Put
never
this
got a
off to
chance to
some
use
other.
it.
Well, don't worry, I'll get the chance to use it for him. Um, man, I have to take into account that like the next one, mind flare slash bigger one I kill, I probably won't have the same spell list, so I gotta choose carefully.
Hmm.
Uh, it's really hard between detect thoughts and Gios for me.
Hmm.
The other ones I'm like fine without,
Hmm.
but
You already have what did I mention door. Plane shift is useless here, at least for you. So yeah.
yeah, and the plane shift could come in handy in the future, but there's like other ways to get it.
Hmm.
So I don't really.
He so
Yeah.
I'm limiting this more than he actually had a use of it. He actually had a three a day for chaos.
That'd be funny. Are you sure I don't get peanut games? No, don't.
You're
Please
fine.
don't. All right. Let me look at Gias for one moment just to confirm it.
Mhm.
Uh,
And when you make a decision, I'll we can move over to video and look at the others.
yeah. Man, how would I put Gias into use though? Very situational thing,
Hmm.
but it could be funny.
It could be funny.
Yeah, I could cast it on a goblin, cast it on a goblin, and tell him like, don't stop running, and if he stops running, he dies.
He eventually just like
That's me.
fucking. He eventually just like fucking is just running into a wall.
Yeah, literally, cannot sleep or death. Um, man,
Mhm.
I as much as it pains me to pass up on Gias,
Mhm.
I can't see enough use cases for me taking it, and I'm probably gonna regret it because I'm gonna see a situation where I couldn't and be like, fuck. Um, but I'm gonna take the detect thoughts at will.
Yep, that's a really good detect thoughts of fucking cantrip. That's
Yeah,
horrifying.
literally. Yeah, it's good as a means of detecting creatures. It's good for some like espionage shit. I can just hear what everybody's thinking at a bar, you know?
Yep.
And I can probe into people's minds, which is funny.
Yep. Very ironic. So in that case, Rin has decapitated Ulquest, and I assume you head over back to the caverns to where the party was.
Yeah, I head over to that cushion shit.
Yeah, the cushion's gone,
I'll
but yeah.
are they like in a walkable thing or would I have to like do something to get to them? Because I
Nah,
have
it's
methods.
like just a branch off path from the big bowl shaped room. Um,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, let's move over to video now. Then we
All
can
right. As I'm walking in, I cast detect thoughts to read everybody's minds.
we'll get to that in a second. All right.
Well, I just wanted to tell you here because I don't want them to know.
Valid.
But you.
Here, by the way, I'll just go ahead and just send this to you because you know it. This was his what he sent out.
Yeah, please, please. I was gonna like pull up the VOD and like read it again,
Yeah,
but I really appreciate that.
I just had that shit written in the search bar on one of my tabs. I
Hmm.
don't want to close and lose it.
Do
Uh,
I know who Manchun is?
um, maybe. You can give me a history check if you'd like, real quick.
Yep, I can give you that real
I just
quick, and then
because I don't think Vren may not have been there when he was explained.
yeah, that's understandable. The only way I probably would have heard of it is like if they're a notable like mind flayer, and I've heard them from Gith stuff. Maybe I don't know.
So yeah,
17.
17. Um, you probably only heard like a few here mentions here and there about him. Um, especially when you were up in Waterdeep. Because um, yeah, there would be a few people here and there talking in taverns and like about him. And you probably would have picked up that he was the wizard who founded the Zentarim, and apparently he's an Undermount. And
Mm,
apparently he
I
had a
see, I see.
simulacrum here who died.
Yeah,
The party will probably tell you more in a second. So yeah, let's move over to video now.
probably. All right.
All right, into code now. Ah.
I
Hello.
literally spoke and announced my presence as soon as I got here. What
I
the
don't
fuck?
care.
I did
There's
exactly what you guys
no,
said.
no, no.
You're
I
like,
know.
oh, and oh, Muffin, why the fuck don't you like speak? You just
No, no,
enter in
no, no.
quietly,
I'm not. I'm not.
and then
I'm
I
not
announced my
dissing
presence. I
you.
was like,
I'm
ah.
not dissing you. I'm dissing the fact that I'm used to Discord, what makes a doo-doo sound when someone joins, so I know.
I don't have that anymore.
So
I
what
don't
you're
know why.
saying is
By
we
the
should
way,
switch to
I'm already
Discord.
streaming. By the way, so say hi to Twitch.
Ah, we're waiting for Robert. Robert went off to the bathroom,
That's
and
fine.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and switch
Gabe
over to
arrives at
view
Gabe
to
time.
Foundry.
Foundry.
Everyone say
Everyone
ah
say
real
ah
quick,
real
please.
quick, please.
Ah, ah. Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
That's a wrong
That's a wrong
fucking one
fucking one
actually. No, it's
actually. No, it's
Foundry
Foundry
overlay.
overlay.
Brain, please
Hopefully,
function.
I am louder now. I found my headset with my mic, so I can actually use the mic now.
Pog.
So hopefully that works.
Let me get the cameras up.
So what kind of bullshit do you guys get into?
I killed a person and almost killed another person.
You killed
They weren't a
Oh,
you
person.
killed a
One of them-
snowman.
I killed a snowman. Also, I love
Oh,
the fact that
no. Oh wait, sorry.
I
I
killed a
disconnected dots.
oh no. I killed a simulacrum with fire, which
Yeah,
is fun.
I figured it was a simulacrum. Yeah, when you said
Lightning
snowman.
and fire.
The
Word.
lightning was just me shooting something.
Did you collect the dust? It has like 1,500 ruby dust in it.
Does it?
I would have if I knew that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So no, I wouldn't
the
have. But
spell
we're
costs
retconning that I would have
1,500.
because I collected his I collected the
Yeah.
robe of Archmagi,
Well, how many?
the staff of power, the three different. How was he attuned to so many items? The three different fucking ions, four different fucking ion stones he had, three or four. Mastery.
I may have to retcon real quick if what he actually had attuned currently in use, but he did have his items on him. So yeah.
Cool.
Let's see what his
I
proficiency bonus would have been, so I can tell.
can you
I had
help
a
me yeet
lot
things
of
into people's
legendary items on them.
Yeah.
Can you yeet things into people's inventories for me to save?
Because
Because Void would have just like thrown them at them without like, or put them in their pockets without like any.
So how many items did I
conversation.
say he had attuned?
I don't know.
11.
11.
You don't.
Staff, robe.
Shut Staff, robe, ion stone, ion stone, ion stone.
Okay, so that he had.
Mastery, regeneration. No, mastery, regeneration.
And
Absorption, and there was one other.
Yeah. No, I think it was all.
Maybe there was. Four,
either
right?
way, he had 6 attunement slots because the proficiency bonus was 6. He's an 18th level wizard.
Yeah. Also, his proficiency bonus was actually 7 because of the mastery stone.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess that covers his own attunement slot then.
Yeah. It really does, doesn't it? It's just like, I can have this mess. There's a lot of random rolling just that's happened.
Yep, because mini session.
Someone died.
Someone did die.
I can tell that just from the fact that there's a lot of damage dice being rolled.
Mm-hmm. Someone died.
Did you kill the squid boy? Squid boy. Olquest.
Well, I don't want to go ahead and start without fucking Robert, but Vrin does walk up to the party with Squid Man's head on his belt.
Oh, thank God! Someone killed him. Cool.
Yeah, literally just his head on the belt.
Hey, he probably healed before you actually fought him. I was about to say he was at 6 hit points when I finished with him.
He had 49.
I mean,
he got up to 49 after killing. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really matter.
He yeeted him into.
Wow, I like really overkilled him. Holy
yeah,
shit.
really. He had 4 HP. I think when you did that silent one. So dealt 58 damage, so 4 HP.
Great.
He really wanted to kill him.
It's my first mind flare, man. I'm an adult now.
Pog.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Rin's officially a man, kind of. He still needs to deliver it to the queen, but he's like halfway there.
Mhm.
You know?
I'm halfway there. Sorry, I have a song
So
stuck in my
just to
head now.
give Muffin the view of what everyone see, there's like so the party is taking a rest there with the fairy dragon.
Oh yeah, we have a fairy dragon. Or we have a friend who is now a fairy dragon. Where the fuck is Gwenthiel's sheet?
Yes, why the fuck is Quentio?
No, where the fuck is Gwenthiel's sheet? Not why the fuck. Because Ren didn't want either of the fucking stones. I'm giving one to Gwenthiel. Even if they won't use it really, probably. It's one of those automatic ones, so
I have no need.
regeneration.
You get H.
I have good berry,
Yeah,
and it's over an
True.
hour.
yeah.
True.
Good
When
for a
did
simulacrum
Gwenthiel get a
though.
decanter of N?
Hmm?
When did Gwenthiel have a decanter of Endless Water? When did that happen?
I don't
For a
know.
long time.
I thought
Trust me, I
Leo had
know,
that.
because I was like, I kind of. Well,
I thought Leo had that originally. It's fine. I probably gave it to them. I
These
don't
magic
remember until
items
Leo came.
just keep hopping between each people.
Depends on someone leaves, we give the items to the party, and then they get just shuffled around.
Yeah.
I can't yeet the one of absorption to. One sec. Did I say no? Absorption went. Did I mention this to Civ? Civ, do you remember who I gave absorption to?
I think set DMs absorption. Okay, you said absorption. I don't fucking know, but you said you're giving one at 3 gen and Vrin Ruby.
what?
No, that was earlier. I mean, indeed, I realized.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I need to
Vermage
give
would be.
the Ruby of the War Mage because
Just,
I don't use it.
yeah, wait, just confirming on that, because I completely, like, forgot the rules on that. That now satisfies the,
Component.
me needing to, yeah, the somatic component, right? Like, I don't need to worry about,
Let me make
like, I
sure.
can cast while
I know it. I
weapon
know
and
it
shield in
makes your
hand.
weapon into your focus.
Spellcasting focus.
Focus.
Ruby
Yeah.
of the Low Mage. Let's see. Okay, let's see. It says, fuck. um.
I will be the seducing wall woman as I scroll up and saw that post again.
Okay, so
Go on.
it allows you to
Nothing.
use a simple or martial weapon as a spellcasting focus or spells. It does not satisfy somatics. I think that's what
Damn.
fucking Warcaster does.
All right.
Still can't cast my spells. Sad.
Can you not?
Do Rangers even need a focus?
Huh?
Do Rangers even need a?
Yes. Depend if they don't want to use spell components.
Oh, well, yeah.
Uh, yeah, but I have like so many way. I have a fucking staff, a component pouch,
We now
and
have a
like
component pouch that can buy us
oh, and a
shit.
sprig of mistletoe as well. So I have like three things to satisfy components just on me already.
Nice.
But now I have four.
Now your
If I
weapon
can
is an
find it
extra
and
one.
send you the request. God damn it.
Robert, where the fuck art
It
thou?
also blings out my weapon. You
Base.
know.
Letting dogs out, feeding dogs, or
Bathroom.
bathroom, something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get the I have the spider sack, right?
Yes, you have the spider. I found the list. I had ripped it off, and that's why it took me so long to send you the image of it. You have the web grip rucksack. You gave the chromo cloth back to me. Cool. That's going to
Merry
thank
Christmas.
Mary. The thing is, I gave that to you because it's like that's one of the it gives resistance, but I'm like, and I don't need it either. I don't use it. Oh yeah, I fireballed myself. And you got the bartender's armist something.
Armistice.
Yeah, I'm just holding on to those, and I'm just gonna gift them to Durnan.
He already has some, I'm pretty sure.
I think
Well,
so.
he'll have more because
Yeah, sure.
they're a consumable item.
Fair.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I
And
give
I
you guys
have
so
all
much shit.
14 of my spell things. Yes, you do.
Ugh.
Some of it's not useful. Like there's a 4-classes cloak that nobody wants. Clanker.
You're
Stop it.
underground. It's useless.
Yeah. And nobody wanted the spell sword, so we can
Does
also
it
say
tell
that.
us the weather above ground?
Yes.
Doesn't need attunement?
No.
No, none of these items need attunement.
It constantly shows it when you
Alright.
open the cloak and
Um, see,
The
I
only
see.
reason the things like the attunement things I have are because I fought someone and got them as well.
yeah, every item,
Mhm.
almost every item in the study was non-attunement.
Almost every
I
item.
see.
There was also a shit ton of spell books, and I spent.
And you
How
have
many
two
spells
more
did I
now.
copy?
You have 2 more
How
now.
many spells did I? I know, but I didn't copy those. I copied a shit ton of spells. How many spells did I copy? I spent 2 hours on spells. I don't have the exact list.
I'll just go ahead and inform you that fucking Manchun's spell book has like both the one on his waist and the backup one in the back of holding have basically every wizard spell.
Holy shit!
He's prepared and he's very old. He does not have
Alright, I
wish
now.
or clone, however.
Alright. So I now don't need to ever go up to spells again, except if I want cleric spells.
Yep. This is what
Don't
you get when
exist.
you kill a very powerful old wizard.
He fucked with the wrong person.
I'll also go ahead and inform you. In his bag were a few potions and a few more scrolls, spell scrolls.
Alright. You will give me that list of potions eventually. I know that. I don't need it right now.
Yes. I mean, I can just go ahead and tell you. So, uh, so let's see. No, not that.
Alright, now before I turn printer mode on, time to use fucking. What is it called? Robert!
Hello.
We have. Robert, we have every single wizard spell ever.
Wait, what?
Except for Wish.
And clone.
And Clone. That we can copy.
Manchun's
What?
spellbook had almost the entire wizard list on it.
What the fuck?
But
He
you
is
don't even
very
need
old.
I had.
There'll be more stuff in probably in his main spellbook, but I will get back to you on that, like actual writing stuff.
I'm holding on to the spell books for now. So you have a familiar now if you want one. I guess.
I mean, you could copy find a familiar, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have it. I don't need it. I already have like a pet.
Yes.
I do not think they count as
So did Dead say anything again about whether he was actually going to be here or not, or?
I don't think he is. He's taking. He was having a stressful day.
That's fine. All right, that's fine, I guess. Clanker is just gonna be T-posing the session then again, I guess. So, will I go and start music? What are you guys doing as you rest?
Spending 2 hours copying spells.
Nice. Yeah. Let's real quick. So as like Vren turns the corner down the cavern and sees everyone, What is that interaction happening?
Oh shit, there they are. Yo.
Both of them.
That, huh? What's going on?
You exist again. You vanished and thought fucking someone
Uh,
yanked you again.
yeah, someone did. Halaster took me again.
God damn
Uh,
it. Last week's
was
doing a lot of random bullshit.
it sounds about right for him. Yeah, you just like asked me random questions and shit. Wanted to know like my favorite color, fucking evilest act, love in what I look for in love. Like
What the
it
fuck?
was weird. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
What the fuck? Alright then, I see you found the second one. I point at the head of dude.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, you when I got sent back, kind of just saw him, drinking a potion. He said some weird stuff actually. Something about some dude named Manchun or something.
Oh yeah, I killed them. Or killed a simulacrum of them, but same thing?
Hmm. Yeah, he said something like foolish simulacrum died or some shit. Castle and like a ring or something are lost. Uh
Eye ring!
Shows Raiden.
Yeah. No, I have gloves on probably
Ah,
over the ring.
yeah,
Because
fair.
well, not attuned to the gloves. The gloves still look pretty, so I probably still wear the living gloves.
uh they made it a point to point out that Halaster knows where that Manchun is here. And I guess they were talking about you now. It makes a bit of sense.
They
They
say
said
about
they must be dealt with or something.
ha
Uh
ha ha.
and to like begin someone's metamorphosis. Uh so Sue I it was a weird name, alright? I can't really say it, but it started with an S,
Ah,
ended with a mon.
that's not terrifying at all. Great.
Uh does Ren know at all about what a mind flayer could be referring to when they say metamorphosis?
Without without knowing who it was referring to, and if they were even a monster to begin with, you can't really tell. You
I
can make
see.
assumptions, but
My assumption is that he's becoming a butterfly.
you look good.
Anyway. But yeah, that's about all I heard before I bashed his skull on. Well no, I kept the skull intact, still need that, but you know.
Valid. Yeah, I guess I didn't actually manage to finish them off. That's my fault. I I lost it. I wanted the helmet. I wanted to keep the helmet, but it would have vanished. Uh, tower's gone. I point at the remains of the crystal that's wrapped around the tower. Tower's gone. Um,
It's like a big,
I got poisoned.
big mithril flower that hasn't bloomed.
You got
Um,
poisoned? Are you alright now?
no, I got poison. I kind of
Oh.
I knew who the original owner was, context wise, and what he planned to do, or I assumed I did, with the wording of Halaster and the midnight, the toll of midnight and stuff, and then the knowledge of past the people he's killed previously. I put together the pieces, but it didn't happen because Clanker's now Clanker again.
Yeah, I was there for like the tail end of that. Kind of saw what was going on there.
Yes, yeah, and then because he was so low, I think Manchun just power word killed him and then let us go. But I decided to kill him because he had a magical ring that was going to be very, very dangerous, even if I didn't know what it did at that very moment.
I
So
see. Do you know what it does now?
yes, I do. And
And
Hamaster wanted it back and said we could end the game. I said no right away, but I just realized that it might not be. It's up to you guys. Because you guys
what
also.
does it do?
It ignores all magical resistance or magical. What does it do,
Altera-
Civ? Help.
Alteration to magic. The Undermountain imposes.
Yeah. It ignores all magical alterations that the fucking Undermountain has.
For all intents and purposes, you're basically sitting on the surface, from as far as magic is concerned.
Huh. Can see why he wants it back, and he said he'll just, let us go if we give him it.
Yeah, we can go back to Waterdeep, but the thing is, we're all. You want to go down somewhere. Cloud needs to find his sister. I don't care. I'm still having to explore this area for my own reasons. So I didn't. I said no in the moment, but I realized that it might have been better to talk to the group first.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, as you said, I still got shit to do around here, just like the rest of you, and at this point, I'm kind of invested in killing him, so
Yeah, yeah, I can agree that it might be. Yeah,
also that ring could like really help us, to be honest. So
yeah, I'm just Thankfully, I don't have to sleep, so I don't need to worry about someone like appearing in sleep time when we're all resting to try to steal it.
right.
All right. On that note, we should take a rest. I have no slots left. Points left. Spell. I cannot cast spells right now. I am out of spell points.
All right.
Wait,
Alright.
didn't we end session with the long rest?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Vrin would have got back previous
Yeah.
long rest, so we retconned that, and now we're long
Okay.
resting.
Yeah.
And during the long rest, I've yeeted stuff into people's inventories, I think. Except for Cloud, who I sent a request. And you just need to accept it.
Trade offer.
I
Yes,
do my morning routine. Sorry.
So. No, sorry.
Cloud, I also realized I would have had my Ring of Ultra Self on at this point because of us hitting proficiency +4. But you would all notice his scars are back as swapping out the attunement from Ring of Ultra Self to the Ion Stone.
Yes.
By the way,
and I may not be
I
disappointed.
completely blinked on mentioning this to you, and I'm sorry. They leveled up too. So you can record that if you like.
Right, I'll be leveling up in the past.
Sorry. I forgot about it. I forgot.
It's like, Lord.
I should have mentioned that. I'm surprised no one else mentions it during the week. Yeah.
I was
It's fine.
slightly
Oh.
busy myself. I have
Yeah.
exam terms happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of wondering how we're gonna keep track of how many charges my Absorption Stone has.
Just keep note of it.
Do you have an extra? Do you have extra slots on your sheets for like the 3? You have spell points, so, and then there's 2 other things. You can keep it there. That's what I'm doing for the spellfire points I have. Speaking of, I have 14.
So.
Well, Civ, on that note, how many charges does it have? Because you said that some would have already been used up because it was in use.
You look at it. The stone looks a little bit dirty, but it's not like super damaged. It's you can probably estimate it's got about 17 charges left.
Okay.
If anyone's looking at the forecaster's cloak, there it is very lightly raining. Also, let's redo that the saving throw for being in here for the day. So, can everyone give
Oh,
me a
yeah.
wisdom save? Except for
No, fuck
Void.
you.
Ironic,
Make me.
the one that would have that would have a negative to that
Yeah, I
now has
have.
no need to roll it.
Wait, I would have an advantage. I have disadvantage. I thought.
I don't remember what I actually said for it, but whatever. 10? Alright, that's fine. You succeed.
So there's a chance that I can retcon me failing it last time.
You didn't fail it. I don't think.
No, yeah, he failed
no?
it.
Yeah,
Did he?
Someone else didn't fail it. Yeah, he was the one who failed it.
What did you roll
Gwen
last
I
time?
failed
was
it.
the. I rolled something shitty last session.
What do you remember what number
I
you
forget
rolled?
what the number was, but
It would have had to be below a 7. A 7 or below.
You rolled a 5.
Well, let's see how you do this time.
yeah, my save this time is. You said wisdom save, right?
Wisdom save, yes.
Okay, that's 21.
Okay. I'll roll for Clanker, and Gwent, I guess. Let's see. Wisdom saving throw. Okay, that's not 20.
Now it's Clanker's turn to be yanked away for his interview.
I mean, if you're offering.
Not my game.
They both got nat 20s! Fuck, I'm self-rolling. Shit. Well, here. Let me just show you. It's, in Discord. They both got nat 20, Jesus Christ. Well, so, that's all pretty uneventful. As you guys rest for 7 hours. So what do you all do
8
is
hours?
7 hours.
Same difference.
8 hours. It is 3 a.m. I imagine the forecast cloak also kind of shows you the time of the day too, like how dark it is. Maybe it is about 3 a.m.
Hey, Leo would be actually safe for now.
For me,
I guess we should find a way out. I guess they don't remember exactly where the exit was.
Before that, Vren, real quick, wraps white strip of cloth around his forearm. Boom, aid. Me, Star, Cloud, 15 HP.
that temp
Boom.
or what was that?
Temp max,
10,
I think.
10, yeah, 10. Not
Okay.
15, 10.
Where's Otto?
Otto is where is the chest? Do you have it desummoned?
Yeah, I keep the
Yeah.
the replica in my bag of holding.
He's in the back of no. Let's see.
I have now actually managed to climb into a bag of holding as a character, so that is a possible thing.
Yeah.
I have done it now.
I mean, he's smaller, so he could, but he needs to breathe. Otto is so something odd. Dalmatian is as soon as he left the castle, he stopped speaking, and he's kind of he is probably asleep. Honestly, yeah. As the rest is ending.
All right.
I cast Long Strider on myself.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm just
Why
getting
am I
all
not
my buffs
listening?
out of the way.
you're fine.
All right. All right then. And at this point, Void's probably shaken off whatever the fuck happened to her yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Computer! My computer's fucking freaking. No! Fuck.
What?
The other thing crashed.
Did it crash?
The thing that I wanted not to crash crashed, yes.
Are you
It's
in
fine,
Foundry still?
though. I'm in Foundry still.
Okay. Coolio. Okay. So. You guys can be talking if you'd like.
I don't know.
I need to be reading ahead now.
What if I don't?
Okay, I already got the memory for this long rest. Never mind. I my brain just went. What the fuck's happening? I would have probably attuned to the 3 items I needed attuned to. Jesus. Well, should probably get a move on.
So,
Do we
yeah.
know around where the exit is?
Hmm?
Do we know around where the exit is?
Wasn't the fairy dragon supposed to tell us?
Oh yeah, the fairy dragon was supposed to tell us, but the fairy dragon's
Yeah.
not talking anymore. And is asleep.
Well, he's asleep right now.
He isn't talking in general and asleep.
Should we wake him?
You want to try to wake the random I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to like piss it off.
I'll lightly nudge him, see if that wakes him up.
Okay. So, Otto is nudged, and he snores as he rolls over onto his back.
Fuck you. You know how to deal with a not shitty, chaotic fairy dragon. Robert?
I'm starting to feel like you convinced Civ to do this to me because of what I do to
I
you.
did not. I had nothing to do
No,
with this.
yeah,
This is
no.
just
You were the fairy dragon.
Yes, I did. And I do not regret this decision, I'll have you know.
I don't regret freaking Puck either. I just chaos.
Do I know what fairy dragons usually eat?
Give me
Flowers and the tears of children.
Probably not that far off.
On the what?
Let's see. What do they eat? You can give me a nature check, sure, or an arcana, I guess.
Honestly, does not matter which one. They are the same bonus for me.
We'll do it.
That is a 19.
So, their diet consists mostly of like small bugs in the air, trees, bushes, off the ground. They also feed on fruits, berries, nectar, and butterflies, which they eat to get the color and look of their wings. By the way,
friend, could you
sorry.
could you make some of those good berries?
Friend who has already cast it looks towards you.
He's
and
already
like,
eating some.
Yeah, Vren is already. It already looks like he's putting them into his
Huh?
snack pouch. And he's like, yeah, sure. And he's gonna toss you one of his 10 good berries.
By the way, what is Void up to real quick?
Pulling out ingredients to cook a quick meal.
As you're doing,
Can I waft the good berry in front of Otto's nose to see if that wakes him up?
sure. Just give me that. Void, as you're like doing that and stuff, you catch a glimpse with your extreme amount of dark vision across the room. There's another group of people that are crossing around the edges, heading towards one of the tunnels. Seems to be another group of adventurers. But you wave a berry in front of Otto's face. Uh, he smells it and immediately like dives up, latches onto your hand, and eats it. It's probably like just a bit bigger than your hand, really. Grabs it. Then
Good morning to you.
he scurries up your shoulder, comes around the other side, and stares intently at your bag of holding. It seems like either he is choosing not to speak now or he can't speak. And even before, he was only speaking telepathically.
As far as I know, fairy dragons, if they have the ability to use telepathy, they have it. There shouldn't be any reason why they suddenly can't, right?
It was probably from the tower. Bing, bing, bing.
Possibly.
Here, I have an idea. Vren casts Detect Thoughts, looks at the fairy dragon. So, where exactly is that exit?
He looks up at you and you hear in his mind. It's like a flurry of different thoughts running through it. He is very chaotic. Most of his thoughts are about his hoard in that bag, or in the coffer or whatever it is. But as you say that, he notices his eyes kind of at you before he seems to realize what you're doing, and you hear in your mind, south, that way. He points towards one of the tunnels. Seems to be the same tunnel that the other group is going toward too.
I am sending his message fucking cleric spell. I can't remember what message is.
Oh, right.
Said south.
I'm gonna
It seemed like he
alter
said.
my.
It seemed like he was saying south and then got confused and just decided to point.
Let's. I'm just changing up my spells here real quick because there's been a few things that I don't use, but other things that I do use and would like to actually be able to use at a more ready.
Yeah, I don't use Green Flame Blade. I'm doing the same thing. Also, I'm not wasting my spells on a sending spell. Fuck that. How far can I'm gonna reapply because I can do this and it lasts until ever it dies. I think for 8 hours. Can't remember. Manifest Mind's back out.
Okay.
Let's trade out this one for.
So they're how far away are they from me? The adventurers I saw.
They're probably around 100, 150 feet away.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna send off the Manifest Mind in that direction.
So, like, as you send it over, probably look into those eyes. Yeah, that's right. You see both, don't you, at the same time? Your own eyes in it.
Yeah, it's just it's basically a telepathic relay.
So, you see in this group, there's a human. There's 2 humans, a halfling, and a moon elf. One of them seems to be like uh one of them is dressed more like in like a rogue's garb. Another is more like more like a fighter. And the others are more like um one's a cleric. The elf's a cleric. It seems to be. They're holding like a mace and stuff. And another is in more wizards-like clothing, ish. And as soon as the eyes like fly over, the larger buffer human man throws out his arm to hold this up, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa!" And he kind of like hold up a weapon to the thing. It doesn't seem like he's let's see what it's gonna do.
It doesn't do anything. It just blinks at them because that's all it can do. What the fuck?
He's very confused.
I have an extra thing I can just. No, I have message. I can cast message because I'm changing out my spells in the long run.
There we go. This should be better.
What are you, creature?
I'm gonna. I have message. I just need to remember how message works as a spell, and also re-add it to my sheet.
The other human says she says, "You should probably just kill it, Joe."
Try. I dare.
Wait, is that actually said?
Yeah, I'm casting message. Try. I dare.
Ah!
Can't do it.
It speaks.
This is fucking because message like a whisper is legitimately. Oh my god.
Glowy
Oh my
eyes.
god. Yeah, and no, it's not even that because this is Boyd mumbling around the group as well. Like our
Troll. What? Apparently, the human man, apparently Grill says, "Is that you? Can you speak?" He's holding. Let's see what he's holding. I gotta fucking find a stat block. He has a great sword actually. He's holding his sword with 2 hands. He got like a short bow on his back. They're all on edge. The halfling is like pulled out a dagger, and the elf is like
Oh
holding
yeah, because
her.
only one of them can hear it. I'm talking to the person who said you should kill it, or who was told to try to kill it. Because a message is only one person.
Okay.
So I don't think I can speak through it. I'm gonna cast message again, I guess, because message is a cantrip, which is lovely.
Yeah, it is.
Problem is, yeah, I am not using Manifest Mind this long rest to fucking cast spells. Except for this, it feels. I have 25 words, I think, and don't want to use this again.
Is that what message says? Let's see.
No, oh wait, no, wait, it doesn't have a range, or it doesn't have a limit, I don't think.
Message is a range to 120 feet. They're within range.
Oh, it is! I didn't need, I didn't need,
And yeah, you can just say whatever you want.
I'm not speaking through the eyes. The eyes is just an easier way than having to use dark vision to fucking see you from all the way over here.
What? Well, where are you then? Like he looks around.
You have puny night vision. Dark vision. I am going to. Where is it? Fucking god damn it! List of spells. Not spells. Inventory.
But while she's looking for that, Civ.
Yeah.
Cloud will turn to Otto and ask him if he if he's looking at the bag of holding because he wants to check his hoard.
This is an interaction.
Otto, let's see. He thanks for a moment, and then shakes his head yes.
I just dropped my metal d20. Fuck.
While you're
the-
sorry, go ahead.
In that case, Cloud does pull out the replica and casts secret chest to summon the full size and opens it for Otto.
He dives into the chest.
You have your own chaos giant now.
So yeah,
I
well,
should not shoot a whistling arrow. I should not shoot a whistling arrow. Whistling arrow will alert everybody within 500 feet.
while
No.
you're after you do the message, the human man says, "Listen, we I don't know where you are. We like to keep to ourselves, so we're just passing through. We're lucky
We're
enough
going
to
the
found
same
the
way,
exit. Well, good for you. You can keep your distance."
Nah. We're going the same
Come
way.
on,
We might
he's
actually
he's
catch
going
up.
to
We have
he's going to just walk through with eyes. Go
Yeah.
on. And the others follow behind him. And they're
we
much
should start
closer.
heading over. Yeah. We should start heading off after you're done with that. There's a group of adventurers about 120 feet that way. I point in the direction exactly where they are and kind of trace my finger as they walk. They want to keep their distance, so
Alright, fine with me.
Cloud's just smirking to himself as he watches Otto just dive around in the chest.
Yeah, he's very efficiently counting everything and then just make sure it's all right.
what type of no, yes, scowl, no.
Scowl dives into the.
I rolled. I was just gonna roll an intelligence to see if he was smart enough not to fucking deal with this. He rolled a 6, and he still has him the -4. Let's see what he does. God damn it! I love myself. I love and hate this. The way I play this character.
This fucking bird.
No, nothing. Nothing happens.
He does nothing.
He does something. Just it doesn't work.
Cloud tries to distract him with dancing lights.
You probably succeed as a 4 to stealth, 5 to stealth.
As soon as like Scowl approaches, Otto like dives up into the corner and hisses at him.
How? What's that word?
Shiny.
Indignant owlbear noises. Also, yes, shiny. It's said out loud. Fuck you.
Cloud
So
just sort of-
yeah.
Cloud casts dancing lights and makes them float around Scowl's head to see if he can distract him with them.
You can definitely distract him with them.
Otto lets out a sparkly huff of gas real quick, but it then dives back into the thing.
Distract
yeah.
Owl with funny, colorful lights.
Yeah. Also, he now has a chroma cloth, so he's probably definitely.
Nice.
All right.
So.
We should. Yeah. Let's head out then. I guess.
All right. So you all head towards the same tunnel that the other group was going, right?
Mhm.
Otto hops back out of the chest as you probably desummon it.
Yep.
It's all like meticulously stacked and ordered, and with the and he sets the potion down in it as you close it back up. He does not look very happy about a wizard managing his hoard, but for the moment, he'll allow it.
It's safer there than it would be just carrying it in a bag, especially with this thing around, as Cloud sort of nods
This
towards the owl
thing.
bear.
Otto lets out a hiss at the bird.
Scowl growls back.
He blows a puff before a breath at Scowl. Scowl needs to give me a wisdom save.
Oh my god, no! I just yeah. This is on. This is on. Yep. Great. That was a 14 plus.
He succeeds.
Okay.
He's like confused for just a second, but all right. So yeah, you guys head on. And with that little stuff, as you get over to the tunnel, clearly they've passed on pretty far already. The tunnel is definitely not straight, but gradually it does seem to slip downward into the darkness. Throw back to this. We haven't done this in a while. Can everybody give me a D6? There genuinely hasn't been a chance to do this forever.
5.
Alright.
Also, let me know if me eating chips is crunching in my mic, and I'll mute myself while
I
eating
haven't
them.
noticed it, I don't think. Offense at 2.
I've noticed it. It's just not like extremely bothersome.
Mm-hmm.
I
Ryan?
hate it, and it pains my ears very much. I'm kidding.
Did you do 6, Ryan?
Shit. Thought I did. 4.
Alright. So as you guys pass along, you this is the usual fare of traversing the levels. Just going down a very deep tunnel for a good while. And eventually you hear the Mad Mage's voice warm its way into your minds again for the send-off. You can hear the sneer on his voice that guests, as I said, are overrated. Only a fool deigns to play host, just as a fool only dares to enter a lord's sanctum of power. Our contestants tonight were hardly the first to find themselves facing Madgoth, whose kills are innumerable, whose hunger can never be satisfied. Until now. They're certainly one of the first to leave this castle alive. How often now have they danced away from the brink of death? How many more times can they prevail in the face of adversity? Find out next week on Dungeons of the Mad Mage, as these poor fools plod through the squalor and muck and brine of Slither Swamp. At the brief moment, he comes back to you again. Yeah, that guy's been trying to get me at that castle for years. Thanks, I don't know what he did with wizards. Some folks, right? Right.
He mentioned a swamp. I already hate the next level.
He said Slither Swamp.
It's a poison swamp. I'm gonna cry.
It's Blighttown.
It's Dark Souls all over again.
Alright. So.
Alright, and on we go, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You guys spend. It's like. This is the first time that it's been like It actually just feels like you're walking through a cave. It's very dark, except for those with your dark vision. You hear like distant, like waterfall dripping into pools and the like. But eventually, over time, this like briny smell, like mud and like, meets your noses. I'll say it's been like, it takes like a good few hours for you guys to get down. And it's the first time it's taken quite that long. But eventually, you are met with get caught up real quick. Shit, this is a very long thing. Yeah. So the air grows humid, thick. Sweat clings to you like a desperate child. Insects buzz in the distance, growing louder by the minute. And finally, the tunnel ends at a precipice overlooking an entire marsh. You're not even surprised at this point. Over the precipice, there's like you can see like the top of a ladder, like a rope ladder, going down deep down into the marsh.
Hmm.
Fun.
Do I have anything? Riding horse, wooden ladder, window, sacks, rope,
How
poles,
so? How deep is it?
dagger.
So do you guys try and climb the ladder?
Does that
Yeah.
ladder look sturdy?
It's like, as you look at it, it's kind of like, it's a little bit slimy, but it looks fine, more or less. Who goes down first?
I do. I can go
Okay.
down first because if it falls, then I can always fly.
Give me a. Okay. So, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Poison. Haha, fuck you. I get a
So, okay.
um
Nah, just tell me.
14.
All right. As you climb down, this like muck touches your skin, and you feel like your sense of touch like flare up for a second, but for a moment it's fine. You are able to climb on down. Who's next?
I'm gonna call up. It's poisoned or something.
Hmm.
I can probably
Nope.
assume it's
Nope.
poisoned, right?
Maybe. That's your assumption.
How deep is the pit again?
It's probably about like 50 feet down.
Uh,
Because the precipice is like overlooking the entire area almost. This is like the most open space you've seen since Willowwood.
Yeah, unfortunately, looking through everything I have, it does not appear as though I have anything that will benefit us here.
put a hand on Cloud's shoulder and dimension door the two of us down.
All right.
No,
Clanker is able to climb around the rope because he's immune.
Mm.
He's immune to poison, so it's fine. I'll say that. And fuck, he's a Warforged anyway, so let's do Glanth. She hops down on the ladder. Hops down on the ladder. Yeah, that makes sense.
Lance could like run down the walls, right?
It's fine. Let's see what she gets.
Poison dies from the mouth.
Gabe has to swap that as character now. No, she's able to get down easily.
He was considering slowing
Yeah,
it down.
that's why I was
but-
saying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it seemed mostly fine. As you guys all get down there. All right. So yeah, let's see now. Yeah, the swamp, the marsh is like where you're standing at least right now. It's almost like ankle deep water, but generally it's not too bad. Just a bit. I wouldn't say it's difficult terrain, but it's definitely not easy to move through. And just to give you guys
I
some,
can probably fly above it
you can fly.
just
Yeah.
because that's something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
yeah.
I mentioned
Just
I am not gonna throw a map on screen for this level. I'll just fucking I'm gonna do this mostly in theater of the mind. Just because it's easier and it's just a big swamp anyway. So as I get stuff open so I can find the map myself to reference.
Then we gonna look at the title screen or
Title screen.
just
Oh yeah, that's right.
because
Yeah.
you still have us looking at the
Shh, shh,
castle.
shh, shh. You're still there. It was all a dream. That's Waterdeep. There. You're not there. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. So I guess I'm back open. Let's see now. I just need to get the map for myself. So yeah, you all step out down into this marsh area. So yeah, if you guys yeah, are you guys like looking around for stuff at all as you step down?
probably we've at least probably learned to be aware of what the fuck's happening around us.
So if you let to, you can give me a perception check.
All right. I see nothing. Actually, no. That's a 16. I don't see nothing.
Hmm. I need to make some checks. Okay. Where's the fuck this at? Alright, there it is. Fuck now. So, Vern, you don't see anything. It just mostly looks like a marsh area. Are you doing wood?
I got a 16.
You don't seem to notice anything either. Would Cloud like to?
What?
Perception. The area.
I'm looking around seeing if there's a way through that doesn't involve mucking through everything.
Oh, it's just the swamps. There's no way.
Can you
Scowl
fly?
if needed of.
This is not good music here.
I don't think he's the one who took the thing that lets you fly.
Just perception. Maybe do it.
There's my sheet. I don't know why I was having a moment of can't find my sheet. 16.
Huh? None of you notice anything. You will
Fuck.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Gwenthiel and Clink are T-posing in the corner, so they can't check. They're facing the wall, you know. So, you'll get down, and you're just kind of like just not having a very good time trying plodding through the marsh. You see here
I'm
and there
fine.
the water does like fuck you. You see here and there the water does like shift and move, but like it's not really out of the ordinary. Like this is like pretty thick water and mud. So
Yuck.
the
Well then. Uh,
so also so it was actually like the precipice was up about actually like 30 feet. I'm dumb, not 50. So you're right. The ceiling's also like roughly 40 feet above. Okay.
right then. I guess we keep going and just I don't.
So there's
There's
like
usually a there's usually a quest on each level now. It seems it's dumb, but it's like last level it was Mad Goth. The level before, it was the whole. I don't know the fuck that last question. That last thing was. I think there's something here we need to do before we're allowed to pass on to the next level. I asked the group.
Not as far as I know. Which floor are we on?
this is level 8.
Level 8. Notes.
Ah.
Uh, hmm. There is something we need to do here.
Oh,
Is there?
Sornifine.
another
I like
sword
your funny
or
One of the
words,
court
Magic Man.
blades. You're the one who told me the name, bitch.
ah. Yeah, we can get another sword if we can. There was no, there did Laster say anything when we got to this level?
Nope.
Bitch boy is
Really?
oddly silent.
No, never mind. He didn't say that.
Mad Mage is oddly silent, so there might be something with that. We can let's if we need to, we can look for your sword though. The sword we need.
If we come across it. To be
Um,
completely honest, we made no promise that we would retrieve all of them. Just that we would retrieve what we could.
Mhm.
Civ, just in case, can I cast detect magic and or not detect magic, detect thoughts and see
Though,
if there's any thinking creatures around us?
Is that how that works? Like, can you? He's
Yeah,
is like
you could have general area as well.
you actually yeah, you just as you cast it, you catch
Within
the
30 feet. That's fine.
in 30 feet. You catch the tail end of something under the water moving to the fucking east. I think. I need to
Was
get
the
a.
thought I picked up hungry?
No, it's okay. So if you focus on it, it's like, oh, what the fuck?
the fuck?
I was getting a
He
call.
was trying to call you on Discord.
It was in a group DM. Okay. Oh my fucking god. God damn it, Muffin.
I mean, who? Who's trying to call you?
It was a fucking Dead by Daylight chat.
Hmm.
Ugh, okay. Alright. That threw me off. Jesus. Alright, so yeah. To the east. The thought you got was like, um, must report intruders or something like that.
Yeah, can I walk a bit closer to that? As I am, I can quietly say to everyone, something's reporting us. As he's gonna walk closer, can he
Wait.
Uh, I'm gonna try and probe more into its mind.
Really quick. Let me check something. I'm fine just giving that to you there first, but I want to check what languages they speak. So detect the thoughts. Do you have to understand a language?
Let me see. Each turn initially. Reading it?
That's fine.
No.
That's fine, Mindy. I will say
But
that.
it has to have an intelligence uh of 4 or higher.
Okay, good.
And
Wait,
it has to and it has to speak one language.
It does
Any
why is
speak one.
language,
Scale's
but it has to
intelligence
speak a
2?
language.
I thought Scale had got an intelligence up higher
Yeah.
than 2.
I will say.
Brent is detect thought casting detect thoughts and
Scout
found
Scout
not
looks at Scowl. Had empty no thoughts.
yeah, literally.
So I will tell you that the words here were in Bullywug.
I don't know what that is, and I don't think I learned what the language is, but oh, I know what they are. Yeah. All right, I probe deeper.
Oh, you're probe deep. Oh, okay. Fuck.
The fuck you thinking, bitch?
Okay. Walk me through this then. How does it work?
Um.
Did it make a saving throw or?
So yeah, they make a saving throw.
I've done detect thoughts before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, such
Yeah.
as something it worries over, loves, hates, etc.
Okay. So what is the
Either
saving
way,
throw?
the target knows you're probing
Yeah.
into its mind unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts.
Yeah. So what's the saving throw?
Wisdom.
Right. They're not very wise. And 11.
11. Fails.
Shit. Okay. So as you probe deeper into this bullywug's head, um, you get more of the same there, but like, shit. I actually gotta check something. Okay.
Just a reminder, no matter what, it knows
Yeah, it
that
knows. Yeah.
someone's poking around in its mind now.
Mm-hmm. So, fucking. uh,
You thinking, boy?
Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's very happy with its current situation. You see you see flashes like images in your head of I believe they are. How much do you know about Slotty? How much does Vren know about
Uh,
them? Can he identify a
like,
Slot from how it looks?
could he? It's a great question. Can I roll an Arcana to determine that?
Sure. I'll give you advantage because you've
Sure.
been through playing shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Boom.
Yeah, so you
23.
see a flash of of a death slot. With more bullywugs uh around it being forced in submission, kind of.
Hmm.
Then there's also flashes of two what you assume are Nagas?
All right.
Generally it doesn't
Nagas.
yeah.
Do they look? I don't know if Ren even knows the difference, but do they look like the bad ones or the good ones?
I don't know.
Okay.
You really can't quite catch it from that. Though what you see
Okay.
they are each holding a staff. There's two of them.
Do Nagas have arms?
In their tails.
My
In their tails.
Oh, in their tails.
Yeah, in their
Okay,
tails.
yeah. I was
I
like,
was confused for a moment. Yeah.
fucking.
So
Alright.
yeah. As you do that
Uh,
though, the balloon like scrambles and you see it like flow under the water and it runs off faster to the east.
Alright. Vren kind of relays everything that he just saw. Naga's the Death Slod. It's
Well,
unhappy with its current situation.
that's something.
Yeah, it sounds like they put them into submission or something.
Yeah, that sounds what's happening. I guess we should be aware from like aware of our surroundings from now on, because now that they know we're here, we could have just gone and made it not tell, but fine.
So I'll give you guys a bit of a lay of the land here. There's like a few passages off from this area. This is like a decently large, open, marshy area. But there's next to the precipice, there's a path heading north, one larger one heading to the east, one heading and three heading south actually, and then one small tunnel heading off to the west, which actually is above the water.
Probably take the one above the water so you guys aren't swimming in freaking muck for the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So.
Alright, I guess we head that way.
All right then. So as you wait over there,
Hey, Civ,
hey, but Robert.
do I notice anything like the silvery moth from before?
No.
It was worth a try.
Mm-hmm. Also, I just realized you have constant detect magic on still, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you head over there and clamber up onto this small little ledge. Probably already relieved to be walking on solid ground again. You go into this tunnel, and it ends pretty quickly, but it opens up into a small room, and yeah, it's like a three-forked room with like these two rocks jutting out in the middle, and in the back wall is an archway. Yeah, so the space inside of this archway bears a bust relief of a female dwarf standing with her eyes closed, and she's clutching a stone hammer to her chest, and it has a keyhole carved into the hammer.
One probably needs a physical key then.
Can I look through the keyhole?
You can try. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and look through the keyhole.
Yeah, you look
You
into
pick
it.
an
Darkness.
edge of the wall.
Darkness.
Yep.
All right. Friend says, hang on, I can check it out real quick. And you see Vren kind of go look to his left. Portal opens up, walks through it. He is now in the ethereal plane.
All
I
right.
walk through the wall.
It's a wall.
What's on the other side? Yeah, what's on the other side?
There's nothing on the other
Or
side.
the
No,
gate.
the keyholes for the arch gate. It's an arch gate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I just heard gate.
You keep
not
looking through.
archgate. My bad.
Nothing.
Yeah. Damn.
Good try though.
You do like
Yeah,
look
good
in.
try.
You look inside the
I didn't
there
realize it
is
was
like an
actual
actual
gate.
mechanism there, so it doesn't seem like it's fully magical. Like it could be picked. Maybe?
Do we want to try to